Welcome, the full body scan. As we saw in the last lesson, the main organs are the 5 key organs. So the 2 kidneys, the spleen on the left side, the liver on the right side, the 2 lungs, and the physical heart. Those are the organs that trap most of the emotion. But we might be trapping emotion elsewhere. Basically, where there's a weakness in the body, the negative vibration, negative emotion is gonna try to go store there. So if you hurt yourself in the past on a finger, this finger is weak, maybe some trapped emotion is gonna be able to stuck to go live there. So the way we scan is we can use different images of the body organs that you can see in the PDF of this lesson. Or use a full list, but if we start scanning everything, it might be long. Maybe that's not what you want to do right now. Maybe you're not such a geek like me to explore everything, and it's fine. So a quick way to do it, and you can do this with the pendulum or muscle testing, is to ask per part of the body. So again, LT organ is over 200. 200 is borderline. 210 is perfect. 220 is amazing. If it's at 190, it's like underactive. 180, hyperactive. And 135 might be like something that I need to look into. Might have some type of disease, cancer in there. So if I want to do this quickly, I can start asking with the pendulum, do I have organs or body part under 200 below my waist, right? So I can ask, I'm going to do it for myself. It's been a while. So do I have any below my waist? I have a no. Okay. Over my waist, I have a yes. In the area of the sacral, right? So let's say here. Do I have an organ that is below 200? I have a yes. Let's continue scanning. Around the solar plexus area, I have a no. Around the heart area, I have a no. Around the throat area, I have a yes. Around the head area, I have a yes. So let's assess the sacral. Right, there's the kidney, so I can ask my kidney. Left kidney, is it left kidney? No. Right kidney? Oh, okay. My right kidney is at 200? No. Is it below? Yes. Is at 190? Okay, my right kidney is at 190. So doing so, I can start just scanning or finding all the organs at 190, and I start noting that down. If you want to do this quickly, or you do the full body scan first time you do it with all those organs, and you have a whole overview of your body. So once there's an organ that is at 190 in fear, usually linked to an emotion. I can ask, is it linked to a trapped emotion? Yes. It can be linked to some type of non-acceptance. For example, we see this more often into the body parts that are at the exterior, like the mouth, the nose, things like that. It can be linked to a thought pattern. So I can ask, so my left kidney, is it linked to a non-acceptance? No. Is it linked to a thought pattern? No. Okay, it's really like linked to a trapped emotion. So then I can take the emotional code chart and then I can ask, is the trapped emotion in my right kidney linked to column A? Yes, column A, row 1, 2, 3. And I find it and I release it. I'm gonna do this on my own after. That's my own inner work. So what if we ask for the head? I'm very curious here. So in the head, there's many things. Is it something in the outside view, right? So is it in the outside view? No. Is it inside? Yes. Okay. Inside. Is it my brain? No. Is it a gland? I have a gland? Yes. Okay. Is it the pineal gland? No. The pituitary gland? No. Is it the thyroid gland? Yes. Is there something else? Is something linked to my thyroid gland? So in the throat, and I know that I'm working hard on my throat. So is there some emotion there? No emotion. Is there something linked to non-acceptance? Yes. Is there something linked to a thought pattern? No. Okay, non-acceptance of my throat. And then we can go on like that. And then as I go within, I close my eyes, I kind of like listen. I receive messages. Again, we're always channeling, connecting with our guide, higher self. So through this, I continue with journaling, and then more things are coming up to the surface. We can also scan the bones, all the bones in the body. So I can ask, do I have any bone in my body below 200? I have a no, right? If I were to find a yes, I could ask, is it in my leg? Yes or no? Is it my upper body? Yes or no? Is it my arm? So I can go like body part, and then I zoom in. I can do the same with the meridians. Do you have any meridians that are below 200? I have a yes, okay. So then I can take the image, the chart of the 14 meridians, and I ask meridian per meridian. And each meridian is linked to an organ. So it's going to be connected to also the organs that I scanned before, except the two governing, the one in the front and the one in the back, that are linked to the nervous system, right? So I can even ask, is my nervous system over 200? Yes, 210. My nervous system is at 210, so that's good. So we can scan those systems also. We can scan the muscles. We can scan the skin. The skin is our biggest organ. It's our barrier between our inner world to outer world. That's how we express our needs, our boundaries, our feelings. So if the skin is like in fear, it's like we are contracting, we are protecting each other. The physical body as a whole, for me, it can go up to 250. So a good body is at 200, perfect body is around 220. We can scan also the body as a whole, which is the sum of all the organs. And from my readings, I saw that the body can go up to 250. A healthy body would be around 230, 240, maximum 250. From my understanding, the body needs to be at least at 220 if we want to start using muscle testing. But everything above 200 is balanced. So the intention here is to be creative. I'm giving you a framework, but there's nothing absolute. This is my own reality, my own interpretation. When I scan, I see that organs are perfect at 210, 220. Everything over 200 is balanced. In the fear is 190. In the hyperactive, it's 180. Cancer is around 175. But that's my framework. Maybe you're going to find something else, and that's fine. We're using the map of consciousness as a scale. It doesn't mean like this specific organ at 220 is living in courage consciousness, right? Or this organ, my right kidney, that is having a trapped emotion is living in pride. It does mean that this organ is living in fear and negativity, right? But am I gonna take all the mindset and understanding of this pride consciousness and put it into my kidney? Not really, right? It's just a scale. So explore, have fun. Use those different images here in the PDF of this lesson and start scanning. Explore. Be creative.